second, and today I am filming my April TBR. I'm not gonna lie, these past couple months I have been on top of my reading game. I have been doing big things, at least it feels like it. Or I've just been reading more than I thought I'd be able to with how busy I am. So anyway, I'm hoping to have a great April, even though this is when most of my major tests and projects are due. We'll see. I've already read 2 books this month, which is crazy, so let's just go ahead and get started with the TBR pile. The first book I'm going to talk about is the book I literally just completed last night, and that is The Yoga of Max's Discontent by Karan Bahaj. And I am reading this book for review and working with a publisher for this video, just to let you guys know. But this is a novel that follows our main character Max, and he's kind of lived the American dream. He grew up in a very poor part of New York City, worked his way up, went to a great college, has a great job, but then on the day after his mother died, he realizes that he's missing a lot in his life, or rather he feels that way, and then he begins this journey of finding enlightenment in India, and the story just chronicles his spiritual journey to kind of find himself and figure out his own existence. Again, I've already finished this, so I'll be reviewing this at the end of the month in my wrap-up. Just to let you guys know, I enjoyed it, and it definitely made me think a lot, but I have a lot to say on this book, so I'm not going to do it now. But the author is actually running some really awesome pre-order stuff, so I'll link all that information down below if you're interested. And yeah. Next book I want to get to this month is Blackmore by Julianne Donaldson. I feel like a good old-fashioned historical time period romance. I want some pomp and some circumstance and some complicated courting systems. You know, that's the kind of romance I like. I don't like teen angst romance drama of like, oh, you know, does he like me or not? I like, oh, he has to put his calling card in. She writes him letters, you know, like just extreme complications in courting. This follows a very headstrong, independent woman who wants to actually move to India. A lot of India-themed books in this TBR. Because she doesn't want to marry. Her mother makes her go and stay at this like manor family friend's house before her journey, kind of as like a last hurrah and like trying to get her to marry someone, and it kind of takes off from there. It has great ratings. I'm hoping this to be so swoony. I'm excited. I'm reading this next, by the way. Next book is the Pru's Tobia Book Club pick of the month for the month of April. We picked this because Sasha has never read this before and she needs to, and we figured this would be a really fun one to talk to a lot of people about, and that is Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Yes, the first book to the Percy Jackson series. I feel like there's been so many books in this series that have come out, and you know, it can be kind of daunting to even start it, so we thought picking the first book would be a great way to introduce a lot of people to the series. It's one of my all-time favorites. I've read every single one in his like Greek-inspired book series. I love them a lot. And so yeah, this will be fun for me to reread and also for Sasha to read for the first time. So this is the first book. I will leave, of course, all information about the book club down below. We'd love for you guys to join us for the live show at the end of the month to talk about Percy Jackson. Who doesn't love to talk about Percy? I know I do. The next book is a review book that I figured I should read this month, and because it's a very recent release and I figured a lot of you guys would want to hear about it, and that is Into the DIMM by Janet B. Taylor. This is a fantasy time travel book that's kind of dubbed as Outlander for teens. I'm excited to see what I think about it. It's set in Scotland and she goes to medieval Scotland to save her mother. I don't know. I'm hoping it's good. It's not very long, and I just love fantasy, so. And the last 2 books are books I don't have in my possession yet, but they're coming to me. The first one is Flamecaster by Cinda Williams-Chima. This is the first book to her continuation series, to the Seven Realms series, one of my all-time favorite fantasy series for YA. It came out this month. It's long. It's beautiful. I don't know if I have enough time to read it, but I'm gonna try. I don't actually really know the exact plot of this book. I just know it's set in the same world as the Seven Realms, and I don't really want to know anything. I just kind of want to go in because I've read all of her books and I love them, so it's gonna be amazing. And the other one is The Winter's Kiss by Marie Rutowski. This is the 3rd and final book to the Winners trilogy, and by the way, I thought they totally changed these covers, but I'm really glad the 3rd hardcover matches, just saying, throwing that out there. But this is a YA series I'm actually very up to date on, and I'm pumped about that, and I want to read the conclusion. I really enjoy this series. It has an amazing romance, it has a lot of strategy and political intrigue, which I really appreciate in YA fantasy, so hopefully I can get to that this month as well. And yeah. Alrighty guys, those are all the books in my April TBR. I know it's kind of a long one, even for me. We'll see how I do. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon with another one soon. Goodbye!